Hello and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. So let's talk about the short-term bullish and short-term bearish scenarios here on the short-term chart for Ethereum. Definitely some interesting developments here overnight, but so far without clear bottoming confirmation, as far as I can tell. There hasn't really been a 5-wave move up yet from a low. I can tell you, though, that this last swing low that formed yesterday has the potential to be the low of the B wave. But yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit in this video now. Let's talk about the short-term bullish scenario first. In this scenario, a fourth wave likely bottomed on the 24th of July after a third wave topped on Monday, the 21st. That was around $3,850. And by the way, both of these scenarios that we're tracking here are bullish. And the base case is that a third wave topped on the 21st of July in both of our scenarios. So both are actually very, very similar. So we do have a top in the third wave, and then honestly, there's plenty of room in this correction, right? So if this was a third wave top, then the fourth wave support is down here at $3,090. And we're really just in this video at the moment, because not much is happening, right? We're really talking about the smallest micro movements, the smallest micro price action. So don't put too much weight on those nano structures, please. Okay. Whether we go a little up or a little down, I mean, a lot of what I say in this video is meant as education, just how to understand how these markets move. And but we are on the 15-minute chart, and I just focus on the micro movements because bigger picture wise, nothing has changed. But from a let's talk about short-term bullish first. If we say that a fourth wave bottomed here, then on the 24th of July, then we're now in the fifth wave. But that fifth wave, I mean, I can't confirm that we're already in the fifth wave because we haven't seen 5 waves up. So this is only a 3-wave move. And also, this is only a 3-wave move. What would be the wave 1 of 5? So basically, it means that I can only really see this, at best, as a diagonal pattern. If the wave 4 already bottomed, wave 5 is a so-called ending diagonal structure. And that is a 5-wave move. And we have completed waves 1 and 2, probably only the A wave of the third wave. We're now in the B wave, or maybe it bottomed, but this is the support zone for the B wave. $3,650 to $3,800. And from here, we would like to see an impulsive reaction in a C wave, then a wave 4, then a wave 5. And this would confirm further the yellow scenario that we've bottomed, especially a break above the swing high from Tuesday would confirm that, which is at $3,885. But honestly, what has come up from yesterday's swing low is not convincing yet. Price got rejected in resistance, and we are still trolling support. So while there has been a first reaction to support, which kind of is constructive, I cannot really identify 5 waves up here. So I think another low seems likely, but if that happens in this B wave, it would likely be a complex WXY correction. It looks a little bit as if this B wave might still be unfolding, but then it would be a WXY structure, which means basically this. If B might still be unfolding, this is an A, B, C, and then within the B wave, however, we have like a W, X, Y, and the Y wave is then ABC. But I'm not going to label it like that because, I mean, for now, there's still potential. This was the low. I just can't confirm it. We would need an immediate upside reversal and a break above 3,888. But yeah, basically, even if we get another low, it doesn't really change much. It would just be noise. What really matters is, do we hold 3,649? If yes, then this would support the yellow scenario. To really confirm the white scenario, which is the short-term bearish one, we would need a break below that upper support area. And how would that, let's say, short-term bearish count play out? Now, I don't clearly favor that at the moment, because the decline doesn't look fully impulsive, I have to say. Not at the moment, but it's a possibility still. So this could be an A wave down, a B wave up, because remember, it's a 3-wave move to the upside, right? And then we would need to find a way to move down in 5 waves now. Now, that could be a diagonal pattern. Maybe something else is happening up here. There are a few different potentials, but there's no point really talking about them too much because it wouldn't really change much. Like one idea I have, for example, is that this wave 2 didn't finish, but it's rather still unfolding, maybe as a flat correction, A, B, C, and then we go down, yeah? But this is really just, it doesn't really impact anything. What I think is important is to understand that even in the white scenario, we expect a positive bullish outcome eventually, and the rally to 4,100, maybe even $4,400 next. And in this case, in the blue zone, we would expect the reversal. So for now, I think it's too early to really fully confirm an upside reversal. What to watch out for is that we avoid a break below 3,650 to keep the yellow scenario alive, and a break above 3,888 would confirm that we are in wave C of 3. Not guarantee it, but that would be the next step of the confirmation. So yeah, maybe we won't see major movement until we get the rate decision, but I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.